Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to start by looking at the traditional tale called Pinocchio. Does anyone know what is this story about? Okay, let's find out. Pinocchio. Once upon a time, there was an old man named Geppetto. He lived alone and longed for a child. That means he really wanted a son or daughter. Geppetto made a puppet. He called it Pinocchio. When Geppetto was sleeping, the blue fairy appeared and cast a spell on the puppet. Oh, what do you think happened? When Geppetto awoke, he found that Pinocchio could speak and move. Hello, Father. Geppetto loved and cared for Pinocchio like a real son. Pinocchio saw a puppet show and decided to join in. He did so well, he was paid 5 bronze coins. Can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pinocchio met a fox and a cat. They told him if he planted his coins under a magic tree, he would become rich. But they were trying to trick Pinocchio so they could take his money. The blue fairy sent a dog to scare them off. Oh, that wasn't very kind. The blue fairy asked Pinocchio why he had not been to school that day. I have been to school. Pinocchio lied, and guess what happened? His nose began to grow. The blue fairy asked Pinocchio where he had put the bronze coins. Pinocchio lied a second time and his nose grew even bigger. The blue fairy told Pinocchio his nose would only shrink when he told the truth. Pinocchio went to the circus with some boys. They ate lots of sweets. How many sweets can you see? Well done, there's 5 sweets in a lollipop. The boys began to turn into donkeys. Pinocchio only grew ears and a tail because he was made of wood. He was thrown into the sea and his ears and tail fell off. Pinocchio was swallowed by a huge whale. His father was inside the whale too. They built a raft and they escaped. Pinocchio saved his father from a big storm. When they arrived home, the blue fairy waved her wand and guess what happened? She turned Pinocchio into a real boy. Pinocchio and Geppetto lived happily ever after. The end. Did you like that story? I hope so. So this is one of our traditional tales that we will share this week.